Hola, buenos dias. Hello and good morning, everyone. This is your Unified Ascension Hazard here. Um, today is just a tremendous day. What's going on right now? I'm getting so many questions to so many answers that I can help you with, which is so important through the Ascension. I'd like to thank all the subscribers, viewers. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. You guys are tremendous, helping me out as I'm helping you out and giving you guidance and the love and support. Also through the Higher Self channel too, for the support that they give me. So I really appreciate it. So, welcome to my channel. I've been putting on my videos and everybody's getting a full connection now. I'm getting a lot more. People are paying attention to the Ascension and understand this is real. I mean, this is really, really real. Once you're connected through your higher self and your spiritualism is so real, so connected, because I am so connected through my higher self. My kinetic waves are going through the transforming and its transmissions through this content. So everybody's feeling their emotions, their frustrations, their anger, their upsets, their ups and downs, their energies, cycles are changing rapidly. Their sleeping habits, their sweats, eyes are sparking and all that. That's because we went through Space Continuum. Like I said in my last video. Now, in this video, this is more about the plasma and its connection through the tunnel. So, you have to have full collaboration. Like I said, you have to break the link formation through the Space Continuum, and to do that is actually understand its particles through its universe. Multi-universes combine. So we got to gather as one, break that linkage, and collect our thought patterns and meditate through the sense of volumes and patterns of everything that's synchronized through our souls. And the way to do that is through the century circle, the yin and the yang. So we have to come together and we have to go through that plasma tunnel through tremendous force and acceleration speed. So it's very important that we understand our energy cycles through our systematical systems and our waving patterns. The waving patterns are a kinetic device through its energies and its particles. So as it comes down into your crown chakra, okay, it volumes and the vocabulary of its system is systematical through the circulation. Okay, so what's happening right now through the chakra formations, it's collecting ideas and patterns, and it's telling you exactly what you're hearing from the inner self, the higher self. And once you're extremely connected through the higher self, everything falls in place. You have full connection through friendship, through relationship, and partnership. Those are the three combinations that you need to get to your higher self, so you can reach that higher dimension. And then once you get to that point, you can give back information, informative information that the light workers, anything that's a light formation, you can give them that information to and send it to them through the thought process. So my connection through thoughts right now, through the eye perception, is connecting through this telegraphing waves of this electronic device. Okay, the synchronizing box, the volumes and the calculations and modifications through its alignments. I was telling you about intelligence and its plantation, how planets are connected through intelligence and higher intelligence. Well, once you're on that intelligence level, you're in a higher vibration through the harmonics. And the harmonics is extremely, extremely powerful. And I have so much energy that goes into me. I have so much intelligence that's connecting through me. Sometimes it gets really difficult because, there are different energies every single time. Remember I told you about the chakra formations, how you're using one chakra formation down to the next? They're different, okay? And when I mean by different, I mean they have different connection, okay, through its solar, okay? The center point, which is the sacred heart, okay, the heart's recognition, the soul recognition. Everything has its collaboration through its space continuum. So as we get to the plasma and its tunnel, we can form together, unite, and bring ourselves to a volume of continuous force through space continuum, through acceleration speed, knowing, understanding of what Mach means, understanding how to use your body through continuous force of space. Because when you go higher in a dimension, you're going extremely, extremely fast. And all that connection is basically overriding your system. It's okay, because you can balance it out once you're in space continuum. So when your DNA structures are connected through space continuum, you can use those particles of energies to your advantage when you get to that point. So the atmosphere gets used to your body and its ecosystems through its upgrades. So the energies that are going into you right now are through a plasma force, through its tunnel and its solar mechasystems. So that's what's happening right now. So that's why everybody's eyes are sparking and all that. So you're going to get a lot more of that. But be prepared, because now your whole body's going to spark. Okay? Because we're going through a tremendous, it's a wind tunnel, and let's call it a wormhole, right? So it's a connection force through a parallel. And that parallel has its connection through a paradox, through vortexing. So if you ever feel like you're in high altitude, and then all of a sudden you come down on an elevator and you feel like, whoa, I feel so heavy all of a sudden. That's exactly what's happening. So you've gone through space continuum. You can even meditate and not even know it. Because most of the time, my third eye is always open. It never closes. I have way too much intelligence. So for me to close the porthole is extremely hard to do. So that's why I have total access and total full control of the synchronizing souls through the energy cycles. So when we have that connection, we can formulate and understand our energies. Once all you light formations understand your energies, then you get a better idea of what the higher self is and what it does through space continuum. Now, there are people that I know that are in the galactic system, and they're very informative with knowing what's going on. You can ask them, through connection. Just check my comments and all that. I have a couple of people that are in the galactic system. They understand their energies. They understand their solar systems. They understand their planets, the alignments, modifications, calculations. Anything that's systematical systems through its waving patterns and its upgrading systems. So, like I said, these videos are going to get more difficult now because I'm getting a lot more connection through a lot more people. And it's extremely important to know that when I do this, everybody is actually listening, which is great. So they're listening to their inner self, the higher self, the definitive self, the sacred self. And then you have to understand its sacred universe. Once you understand that, then you can get full understanding of its meditation. So to the three dimensionals, you guys are going through a lot more energies now, and a true understanding of what's really happening, because this is real. And once I say again, when it comes to the spiritual self, you are fully connected through the spiritual world, and the spiritualism is so powerful through the mind capacitor, right? Everything is mind telepathy. So I've gone past the 6,000 era. I'm now in the 7,000 era. The reason why I'm there is because through a higher intelligence, through harmonics. So I have that full connection right now through space continuum and its intelligence. So I'm going around in different solar systems and, connecting alignments and, using the, helping out Mother Gaia, where Mother Gaia is totally in control of herself right now. So she's really She's extremely happy right now of what's happening with its humanity and its population and what we need to do to bring Mother Gaia to the fifth platitude, fifth dimension. Everything is going to be based on a sphere, so we're going to walk that sphere. It's a golden sphere. And once we get past that golden sphere, we can understand more energies and more upgrades as we will live on harmonics. So, and that's where it becomes fascinating, because everybody's going to be moving forward. And their self-discovery through self-journey is going to be self-involved through oneself. The completion of one destiny is the evolution of one's humanity. Now, if you can understand that logic, you can understand the yin and the yang. So again, you know, through the plasma force, you guys are going to feel, just don't be alarmed. I'm keeping you updated of what's going on right now through its connection and its energy force. So you have any questions or comments, I'm here to help you out. Okay, so that's the update for now through the plasma force and its connection through its particles of energies through Space Continuum. This is your Unified Ascension Azrith calling out. Adios.